With summer in full swing and increased activity around the city, it's crucial to prioritize personal safety. While joining us with valuable insights to ensure this busy time of year does not compromise our individual safety is Oscar Knight, CEO, and Mika Knight, Director of Operations from Templar Security Services. Thank you guys both for joining us today.
Absolutely.
Now, Oscar, I do have to ask you, with summer, kids being out of school, tourism is going to pick up. Is there anything that we as individuals can do to prioritize our personal safety on a day-to-day basis?
Absolutely, I believe so. Summertime, everyone's relaxed. It's very laissez-faire. Situational awareness. So when you're going out to ballparks or the beach or any place that you plan on going out to, situational awareness is a big thing. Things can be developing within your view or within an eye shot, and you pick up on those things and you can change course, change directions, get back into your vehicle, go home, decide to come back out later. Large crowds, when they're gathering, things tend to go wrong in situations like that at times. So just being aware of your surroundings, is a big thing.
Yeah. And now, Mika, what would you say are the most common personal security issues that people face?
I can speak on it from a female standpoint, definitely. Again, with a food and beverage background, it was always a concern as a female leaving out late at night that you're going to be, overpowered or outnumbered in some situation that you're not prepared for. So one would be a buddy system. And if you're fortunate enough to work with a group that has hired contract security, such as Templar, you could make sure that someone walks you to your car for just that extra boost of confidence. But outside of that, it's kind of the preparation before you head in. So know where your car is, don't forget, am I on that street or am I on that street? Carry fewer bags in, so if you don't need a change of clothes, if you don't need 15 things that are meal prep to eat during your shift, then don't take it in. Maybe adjust from your regular bag that you carry in normal times to a smaller clutch that's more manageable, because the fewer things you have to worry about in that moment, should anything happen, the more confidence you just naturally have when you're walking out. So definitely playing on the situational awareness again. So much of that is just kind of before you head out the door, have that on your mind. Think about what would I do, see yourself doing that, and just build your confidence from there.
What would the first tactic be to deploy in a tense situation?
I would definitely say de-escalation.
Okay, so what is de-escalation exactly?
Let's say if a situation is developing between you and someone else, or someone's approaching you, maybe asking you questions, or maybe asking you for some money. It's like, hey, I don't carry cash right now, we can try to get you some help somewhere else. And more of altercations, pretty much put your pride to the side, say, I'm sorry if I bumped you with a grocery cart or something of that nature, and try to fix things versus, if one person's kind of going up in that level, you definitely don't want to go up and match them. It's not time for that. Let's bring it back down. Let's keep level heads. Let's say calm heads prevail, and talk it out and diffuse the situation. De-escalation at any means, and it takes several different forms. It could be any situation. You can always try to apply some type of de-escalation. Somebody's got to keep a level head and bring the situation down.
And now de-escalation is one of the many programs that you guys offer at Templar, correct?
Absolutely.
Could you go into a little bit more detail about all that your company entails?
Sure. I'll leave it to this one because he's certified to do most of it.
Okay.
One of our lieutenants does teach a de-escalation course. So that's just one facet, like you said, but I think it's something beneficial for our staff, of course, and then the general public can definitely benefit from that. It's something that doesn't take a ton of time, but gives you a few key words, a few key things to look out for. It's just about your body language, your tone alone can take you very far. And I think you said it well. Put your pride aside in those situations and just make sure that you continue on. But yeah, he knows.
As far as what we do and what we offer, we're a private security company. We contract out with private citizens to do personal protection. We do a lot of commercial properties, from hotels to private schools, public schools, grocery stores, loss prevention. We do pretty much it all. As far as what we train on, we train in taser self-defense, OC, oral encapsulation, what people call pepper spray, and we also train and certify security guards for the state of South Carolina to get them registered and licensed.
Okay, and you also have a concealed carry permit classes as well.
Absolutely. For civilians, we teach CWP classes as well.
Okay, awesome. So for our viewers who want to learn more about Templar, where can they go to find more information?
TemplarSecurityService.com.
TemplarSecurityService.com. I will put that down below for you all. Oscar, Mika, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We're back in 2 minutes.